Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, what good things coming your way soon. And if my voice sounds like I'm breathing like that because I'm sick and I kind of have a fever. Anyway, so what good things coming your way soon? We got 5 files here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember to like and to subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to, and if you want a personal reading, you're gonna find my email down in the description. Just send me an email with your question. I'm gonna send you a PayPal request, and check my Vimeo. I do post readings there. Most of the reading are like the extended are like a different question in the same reading. And I was thinking about doing extended reading as well, like just extended like for one topic. So you can watch any Vimeo reading because it's just a different question. Sometimes I do reading about like their next action, for example, just recently done. And the extended was like, here's some cards. It was the future of this connection. So it's just an extra thing. It's kind of similar, but at least it's more organized. So you can choose. So I'll tell you their next action, and then you can see also the future of this connection. So let's start this reading. What good things coming toward you soon? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose one. Have my tissues on my hand just in case. I just got sick today. Number 1, what good things coming toward you soon? So I do feel like here, number 1, there's a little bit of things like needs to happen first before good things start to happen. So I do feel like, not trying to disappoint you, but there's things that needs to happen in order for the good things to happen. So it's kind of like hard work, or like a time where you gotta feel like you're working in vain, or you're losing somebody or losing someone, or people that you love, or people are not talking to you, breakups and stuff like that. Maybe you are going through that, but if you're not, you're gonna be going through that before good things come in your way, okay? Sorry. So I do feel like also number 1, you might get your heart broken because you're gonna lose someone, or you lost someone like in a breakup or something like that. But it was like a lesson. There's a lesson you need to learn before like having good things. So I do feel like good things gonna come, and I'm gonna tell you, but this is like the soonest thing. So I do feel like there's still lessons. So you might be gonna find yourself like in like a heartbreak, someone rejected you, something like that, and there's nothing good gonna come, like big major. So you're gonna have, of course, you're gonna have like a few fun days, nights, and having fun and being relaxed. But when it comes to big things, like it's not yet, because I do feel like good luck gonna come, but you need to go through something, like a cycle needs to end. So I do feel like you're going through that ending of a cycle, okay? Because you're still not seeing it clearly what Spirit trying to tell you, and you need to kind of improve, and you need to see why things are happening this way. For some of you, maybe it's like a consequences of your actions, your behavior, what you done led you to something. So you need to learn a lesson why you lost, for example, a person. Maybe a person broke up with you, maybe you were in a karmic connection, maybe something like that. You need to understand your behavior, and women up, man up, whatever your gender, to your behavior, and acknowledge what lesson you needed to learn. Maybe you were to blame in this connection, and also the other one, or both of you, or one of you, but it was karmic. You needed to learn something about your toxic behavior and change to do better. So not till you learn, not till you accept the truth. So some of you feel like you're not accepting the truth that you done some damage, okay? So you need to look at your behavior, like in my next relationship, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that, because I do realize that it's bad. Because some of you, I do feel like you are like a little bit egoistic, or you don't want to take the blame for something. You need to acknowledge that part of it, you done something wrong in this connection. That's why I had a fallout. It's like you both, like you done something, you needed to do it better, or you didn't do it. So for others of you, because it's a general energy, general reading, every time I choose about similar energies, different messages, could be anything else, but I do feel like you need to learn something that you still not learning. So Spirit, I like really want you to understand why things went this way. There's a lesson that you still not fully learning, and Spirit are like trying to kind of put you in loop, like in another cycle, because for some of you, I do feel like you're gonna be repeating the cycle. So be aware of that, okay? Some of you feel like you don't want to acknowledge that your behavior was wrong. For some of you, I do feel like you've done something wrong in a relationship, either friendship or work or something like that, and you don't want to acknowledge that, or admit or learn that your behavior is wrong and change it. So you're going to have another lesson here, and then you're going to have good things, but you need to learn. till you learn, we're gonna give you what meant for you, because you're not learning, you're gonna just do the same behavior, so your energy is not vibrating to what we want to give you, because Spirit could want you to meet new people or a new connection that meant for you, but with the same behavior is not gonna be there, or a new job or something like that, because you need to change. Okay, you need to admit something. If you're not, then the cycle is not there. It's almost like it's ready for you, but not with you not acknowledging something. Okay, so this is the first thing I'm seeing. What else here? Let me drink my coffee real fast. I feel like that's it. But later on in the future, you might leave something that you wish to have. It could be a place, a location, or a place that you lived in at once. Maybe it was your dream to go there or to live there, but not anymore. So I feel like you're gonna move on. You're just gonna leave that. You don't want it. So I do feel like something shocking gonna happen. I do feel like there's good things gonna happen. It's gonna be shocking for you, because once you heal, you're no longer gonna want the same things. That's what I'm seeing. The good things are like gonna come to you, but you need to heal and you need to learn, because once you heal, you're just gonna know that you no longer feel like you want those things. Okay, so let's go to number 2. Number 2, what good things gonna come toward you soon? So I do feel like good things gonna come, like here. You're gonna have space. I don't feel like you're begging for space or something like that, or someone is too clingy on you, or you don't have space, or there's a lot of people, a lot of noise, a lot of work, or there's just like a space to breathe. You're gonna give that space to breathe. Maybe for some of you, that space to breathe, it's gonna make you paranoid, because you're gonna be like, why people are not talking to me? Like, why nobody's like asking me out or something like that, or why is that happening? But people just gonna be awfully busy soon. Okay, so people who always talk to you gotta be busy. Maybe you're gonna be like, why everybody, what are they doing? Like, maybe you're gonna start feeling lonely. You're gonna feel weird because you never spent time alone. That maybe you did before, but recently you didn't. I do feel like those people just gonna be with other people, or your friends gonna be like going out with other friends, or something gonna happen in their life that you're gonna have space. Okay, I do feel like what good thing gonna happen is you're gonna start seeing someone. You're gonna start seeing someone in a very humiliating way. So I do feel like someone who tried to humiliate you or hurt you at one point, you're gonna see them in front of your eyes, and you're gonna see Spirit humiliate them in front of your eyes, or you're gonna know that they feel humiliated every time they look at you. It's kind of like you've done nothing, but something happened, backfired at them, or something happened that they feel less than you. Every time they walk around you, they just feel humiliated, and they done that to themselves. So they feel like, also, this is a good thing gonna happen. I do feel like you might go swimming or around water a lot. You might meet someone like a fuckboy, fuckgirl, or someone to play with or just have sex with. Okay, or you might have a lot of sex interests, or you might have one night stand, or just go outside party or around the beach and have sex or something like that. I do feel like just something very sexual, or you're just gonna have a flirtatious energy, or time out to flirt or stuff like that. I do feel like money gonna be rough if you're waiting to hear something about money. Money is just gonna be fine, but no big amount of money gonna come soon. What else? I'm seeing good things gonna happen soon. I do feel like you're just gonna enjoy yourself more. I do feel like Spirit gonna give you a lot of time to enjoy yourself. You're gonna also have a lot of people who like praise you, or like tell you that you're a good person, you're doing great. You're gonna have a lot of people just randomly telling you that you're doing good things, or could be those people, they were telling you that but you didn't have time to hear it, or something like that. And you're gonna have a lot of people say like you look pretty, you look handsome, or something like that. You're just gonna have a confident boost. I feel like this is a good thing gonna happen soon. You might buy an iPhone or a phone, or someone gonna give you that. I do feel like money not gonna be that, like if you're waiting for money, but some of you feel like you're gonna have like you already have money or something, or you're gonna get money that you can buy a phone or something with your phone. Maybe you're gonna fix your phone or something. I do see like, or some of you maybe gonna go to a birthday party or some kind of party that gonna make you feel like you just escape in some kind of reality. Like it's almost like it's just gonna make you feel really happy that you escape the stress or something like that. There's a party that's gonna come, that's gonna make you feel like really good, like brand new, or just you're gonna really enjoy that party or that event that you're gonna go to. I do see that. What good thing's gonna happen soon? I do feel like you're gonna meet someone new, or it could be someone from your past or something. Like you didn't talk to this person, or maybe it could be a family member that you, or a cousin that you don't know that well, or someone like that, or someone from your far past or something like that, or someone new, but you're gonna talk to that person, and this person really gonna make you feel good. You're gonna start like feeling really good energy around you, and you're gonna start realizing why you were feeling really pressured, because there's a lot of negative energy around you. So we're gonna take those people away and just like give you time alone, but you're gonna realize that you kind of feel like you can't breathe because of that toxic energy they are just left you. I do feel like you might go to a festival or something like that, or a place like a festival, or flowers, there's a park or something like that. You might go to a place and really enjoy it and just like relax and look at the surrounding. You might enjoy it. It could be a mall or something like that. I feel what good thing's gonna come toward you soon. You're gonna have a break from work for some of you, literally. So I do feel like you might also have a day off or something like that, okay? Number 3, what good thing's gonna come toward you soon? Wow. I do feel like your crush is like, love is good. That's what I feel like the good thing gonna come toward you. You're gonna love the feeling that you feel towards someone, and just like you're obsessed. You love that feeling. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel alive. It makes you feel really full of adrenaline. It just, the feeling that you feel toward this person makes you feel really happy. I do feel like what good feelings gonna happen also gonna come your way. You're gonna have some kind of like fight or something, like, or an argument, or it's just an opening. That's what I feel like. It's an opening to say what you want to someone that you didn't say like what you want for a while. Maybe this person hurt you before or years ago, something like that, and you never felt like, I don't want to like bring it up and call this person and yell at them randomly. I just like let it go, and something gonna happen with this person that it just something gonna come up, an opportunity for you to yell at them or something like that. You're gonna have a closure, or you're just gonna get something out of your chest, some anger that you have, okay? That's what I feel. I do feel like literally this is like the 2 good things gonna happen. I don't feel like anything more gonna happen, but I do feel like you're just gonna have a lot of like chaos soon, like chaos, and like you're just busy. I do feel like there's good things happening, but you kind of like don't realize it. That's the thing, because you're busy because of something. Spirit trying to make you busy so you would not like get lost in some kind of feeling or toxic feeling. So I do feel like you being busy is actually not a bad thing, but you think that it's not a good thing. It's like maybe you're just too busy, or you feel like you're just working all the time, but it's actually good because it's kind of like take you away from some kind of toxic energy without you realizing. It's kind of protected you being busy, or life giving you a lot of work or something like that. I do feel like some childhood dream gonna happen soon to you. I do feel like you had a dream, like you were either with your siblings, or when you were a child you were dreaming about that place, or you're just, it's a fantasy, like you were just like fantasizing about, like, I really want to go there. It could be like Disneyland or whatever the thing, like you were fantasizing about a life that you wanted. And I do feel like this dream gonna happen, maybe not right away, but gonna happen, or you just kind of have hope or some clarity that gonna happen. I know for some of you might get an answer that your dreams are gonna happen. It's just like a clarification that your dream's gonna happen, but maybe not right away, but gonna happen. So maybe someone gonna give you like a heads up, like, oh, actually this, I don't want you to get so excited. This is like how the news gonna be happening. So imagine someone calling you, be like, hey, I don't want you to get so excited, but I heard that it might be happening for you, or someone may approve that, or whatever the thing. It could be something legal, it could be something, you might get like a heads up, like it gonna happen. Some of you might get a yes, but there's like more work you need to do for it to get there, or something like that. What good things gonna come your way? I do feel like you're gonna start feeling not lonely. If you were feeling anxious and lonely all the time, you're gonna start feeling more happy, like you belong to a family, or belong to someone, or some kind of luck on your side. I do feel like you're gonna start being more creative, and you're gonna find other ways, and you're gonna realize, for some of you maybe you're not gonna realize that, but there's something that you're doing while you're lacking something. Like there's something that you're not having in your life. For you to have it, you've been creative. I do feel like you've been creative. You created other things, other talents, other hobbies, because there's something that you feel like, for the meantime I don't have it. So you created something that you're gonna work with it to have whatever you used to do instead of that, but you created that, made you feel creative. So almost like you don't have, for example, if you don't have a bag, for example, so just an example, and you used to have a lot of bags or something like that, and now you don't have a bag, or you don't have the finance, or there's no bags around you, whatever the case, and then you had to make your own bag, and it just made you creative. And then now you were very talented, and you had to learn how to make your own bag, and you're very talented, you kind of know how to make your own bag, like, and then you had this talent. Now it's kind of like there's something here happening in your life that you're not realizing, that by spirit taking away things that maybe made you cry, made you creative, and you are doing great. It's kind of like they want you to discover your talent by taking something away, make you creative, and your creative work made you who you are. And maybe you're not gonna realize it right now, but you're gonna realize it soon. Okay, I do feel like there's someone gonna get bad karma, someone who hurt you from someone else, not from you. Someone gonna hurt someone who hurt you because of something that they're going through separately, but it's just gonna be very satisfying for you to watch that, okay? Or someone getting hurt, like your ex or something like that. I'm drinking my coffee. I do feel like gonna be happy because you might have a wedding soon, or someone getting married around you, or a travel, a vacation for a wedding, or sibling, your sister, your brother, someone like that. You might travel for like a wedding vacation, kind of like that, or something. However, I do feel like you kind of feel like you're stuck in something. I do feel like, yeah, like you really like your life is just very annoying. That's what I feel like. You're very annoyed by your life, because every time you just like something, it just someone ruin it, and then you have to do something else, or you have to be creative. For example, if you go to this gym every day, okay, and you got used to this gym, and you like this gym, and just like you like it, just the moment that you're just like liking this gym, and you're talking about like, I like this gym, it's just near my house, and I like how they like what they have and whatever the thing, and then they just close this gym, and you have to find another gym. It's kind of like every time you get something, you get comfortable in something, and you really like it, you feel like, at least I have that. At least I have my phone. Every time like I get bothered or bored at work, I watch Netflix on my phone, for example, or just stay on my phone. And then just the moment they say that, your phone just gets stolen or something like that. And I feel like your life is just annoying, and then you have to be creative with other ways. Like, I don't have my phone, let me just read a book or draw, or like, then you find yourself like doing something or learning something or finding something or learning something new. That's why I feel like your life is just constantly just irritating you. I don't feel like you are still in this energy, but don't worry about it. I do feel like you're gonna realize after a few months, 4 months or 3 months or 2 or 7 months, or even longer or little, like not that long, shorter. I do feel like it depends here, because this is general energy. You're gonna realize that you are like very blessed with something, or you're very lucky, and a lot of people gonna appreciate that, and you might have everything back. So almost like those things that you lost, they were not lost, they were, you know, the lost and found, for example, and then someone gonna return all the things that you lost, and then while you have them, you can be more creative now. Like, you have those things now, you actually can use your phone and research something, how to do the thing that you learned when you didn't have your phone, and learn it even more, or just be creative adding things. I feel like you're gonna learn that, you're gonna discover that you can do more things and the things that you like than the thing that you thought that you can do, something like that. Okay, gonna be very satisfying. You're gonna be satisfied with that feeling. I do feel like you might get bad karma soon for something that you did and you said to a old person or old woman or old man. For some of you, maybe you did that, or you said something. I do feel like you might get bad karma for it for some of you. For others of you, I do feel like it's reversed. This old man might get bad karma for something that they said to you, something like that, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Number 4, what good things gonna come toward you soon? I do feel like a lot of money, a lot of finance, a lot of money, a lot of new idea, a lot of success. I do feel like what good things gonna come toward you soon is escape. Someone gonna give you something to escape whatever you have. Something like you wanna leave whatever, but you don't have something. Someone gonna give you an opportunity. So I do feel like an opportunity gonna come your way to leave something that you hate or you want. someone's gonna give you a key or a new location or a room or a house or an opportunity, a new job, but you're gonna find a way to leave something. Before, I feel like for some of you, maybe you were in something and you were like, okay, what if like I really want to leave this, or I want to change this, or I want to quit my job, or I want this to go, but I feel like it's just impossible because I don't have that. I don't have that. So I'm gonna give you that thing that you don't have. So you're gonna have an opportunity to do something that you wish for or you wish to do. And I feel like you're gonna have support from a person who's older than you, or some people. It could be a group of people, it could be a person older than you or something like that. I do feel like someone's gonna give really bad karma, someone who you hate around you, someone who hurt you, maybe abused you, gonna get bad karma around you. I do feel like this is a good thing. I do feel like you're gonna have a lot of money to go shopping. I do feel like you're gonna be also spending time with people that you wanted to spend time, whether it's like children of yours or anything like that. You're gonna spend time with people that you really wanted to spend time. Maybe you didn't spend time with them because you didn't have enough money or whatever the case, or you had a lot of work, or I do feel like you're just gonna have the opportunity to spend money on something that you really wanted, or go to places maybe you didn't have enough money to go into this place anymore. It could be like, it's not like you're broke or something, maybe you didn't have enough money, or you had a lot of bills to pay, so you didn't like have the opportunity to go to a place that you just enjoy going. But for some of you, just like that, I do feel like what good things gonna come your way soon. I do feel like someone gonna be like, what good thing's gonna happen is like you're gonna discover some truth about someone who's jealous around you. It's just gonna be a blessing because you feel uncomfortable. Maybe you're not realizing why. You do realize, but you just feel like maybe it's in my head. Maybe it's something like, I don't know why I'm not comfortable. I always feel toxic around this person. I always feel sad. I always feel down. You're gonna realize something toxic about this person, and you're just gonna feel like finally it's just a fact, or some fact gonna hit you, and you're gonna be like, I need to cut this person out of my life. I do feel like you're the airplane gonna come, or some kind of airplane, or gonna travel. For some of you, it could be not an airplane like traveling. It could be like gonna have a shipment coming to you, or someone from abroad gonna come and visit you, or it could be meeting a foreign person. I do feel something good in love gonna happen. It could be a foreign person that you wanna meet, you're gonna be together or something like that, or a friend from far gonna come to you, or maybe just in your hometown you're gonna meet a person who just very different than you, whether color, religion, or culture, or something like that. I do feel something about travel, something about different language. You might also learn a language or something like that. I do feel like here spirit gonna be like, it'll be like, if you're so humble, there's a good thing gonna happen, that people gonna discover something about you that they didn't know, because you're not someone who brags a lot, and it's just gonna hit them in their insecurities. So I do feel like some people are trying to hit you. Maybe they made you feel alone. Maybe they left you alone. They were not talking to you. They were trying to just make you feel excluded, great family member, something like that. And you were like, you didn't say anything. I do feel like someone gonna speak something about you, or spirit gonna put the light on you. You're gonna be in the spotlight for something, okay? And they're gonna see something that they're just gonna feel like, oh, what the fuck? Because I feel like those people kind of feel like sometimes they're doing better in life than you, something like that, just because they don't know what you're doing or something like that, or they're just trying to make you feel like, because they're just, every time they look at you, they feel jealous, or they hate you. They could be jealous hoes, and they just felt like when your life was stagnant, if you had a stagnant period in your life, that they were actually doing better than you, and you done bad choices in your life. It's almost like very satisfying to them, because they feel like you're the one. Because I always like when they looked at you, maybe in the past, they felt like they were the one who done bad choices, and they felt like your life is really in order, like, and you're doing things, and they felt like they married the wrong people or whatever, or they took the wrong job, or they studied something, and then they saw your life and be like, actually, I am better than this person. At least I have kids. At least I finished school. At least they felt like they're better than you. So kind of like they felt like brave or confident, something like that. I don't feel like spirit gonna bring you the spotlight. It's just gonna destroy them. And a lot of people gonna regret what they said, because they're gonna feel like they're a joke or something like that. And they're gonna regret what they said. They're gonna feel like paranoid about the thing that they said, like about you or things like that, because they're gonna feel like, oh my god, no, everybody look at me like I'm a fucking idiot actually for saying all those things or something like that. There was some kind of karma or something gonna come to the light, okay, soon. I do feel like you're gonna get some kind of recognition or some kind of wish really big soon, or They're just gonna see you somewhere. I feel like either they're gonna see some success or you're gonna get something. And for some of you, I feel like this success associated to the person that you might marry or something like that. Or they're gonna see you with different group of people or see you somewhere and they're gonna see like, oh my God, like you're gonna see something it's just like it just gonna destroy them. Whether you want it or not, that's how it's gonna happen. They're gonna get bad karma. I feel like you might get pregnant soon for some of you. If you don't want to get pregnant, you're gonna get pregnant and this is gonna be also a good thing for you. Or you're gonna make someone pregnant. I do feel like you're gonna leave something behind, actually, something very toxic that you really wanted to leave, as I said. So for some of you, might relocate. If you live with someone narcissistic or something like that, you might leave it. If you had an issue, difficulty with something, you might leave it soon. That's what I'm seeing. I feel happy energy with this, because I do feel like I see you like happy walking with someone and you look really good. And like you're wearing really nice clothes, or your hair looks really nice, or whatever thing that you're wearing and you look nice, and you walk with someone, you walk with people and you look very comfortable, and people looking at you and they'll be like, what the fuck, like what the fuck, because they were hating you every time you were. I feel like in the past, every time that you were doing something good, they try to sabotage it, and the only reason why they're good with you right now because they feel like you're not doing anything in your life and they're better than you. What good things gonna come into your life soon? You might buy a new thing that you really wanted, like an instrument, a camera, a laptop, a phone, a furniture, for some of you furniture, or something big, TV. I feel some of you might buy a house if you're waiting on a mortgage or selling something. You might get a house, an apartment, a horse. I feel like a lot of things for some of you. It could be different things here. What good things gonna come your way? You might get something from someone who hurt you. They might come back and give you something that gonna be a wish. Someone gonna come back, either give you an apology or gonna give you something that is yours, or they're gonna give you something like it's just gonna be a wish for you. I do feel like you're gonna be shocked soon, honestly. Number 4, by something like it's gonna happen in your life. I do feel like this thing is gonna happen around May right now, or around next year. Okay, it could be around next year, around April or something like that. I do see that. Time's gonna be really good. You're gonna have fun days coming soon. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun soon, and there's a lot of fun things gonna be happening to you. You're gonna enjoy your days. You're not gonna feel stressed or anxious. If you're just worried that, okay, I'm gonna get what I wish for like after 9 months or whatever, it's just gonna be like after 8 months or whatever the time. It could be less for some of you. It depends, because it's a general energy, general reading. This time actually you're not gonna have this anxiety. It's just gonna be less. You're gonna see that you're more enjoying your life, even when if the things are not happening really fast enough. Number 5, what good things gonna happen to you soon? I do feel like you're gonna get adopted or adopt a child, or you're gonna get someone who adopting you, or if you're like applying for adoption or something like that, you're gonna get a child. For others of you, you might just marry someone with a child, something like that. You're gonna be with someone with a child. Others of you, if you have a child, you're gonna have someone who loves your child. For others of you, I do feel like that, you're gonna get someone who loves your child with you and gonna be taking care of your child. For others of you, if you are like having custody battle, you're gonna get something right here with this. I do feel like what good thing gonna be happening soon, that you're no longer gonna bleed or feel pain about something that either you done that you feel embarrassed for, or you feel ashamed, or a lot of people made you feel ashamed for. You're no longer gonna feel that. And I feel like part of it, because of a lot of people who supported you and made you feel good, you're just gonna feel relief. I do feel like you're no longer gonna feel like you need to seek people approval on whatever you've done. You're just gonna stop letting people affect you, people judgment affect you, and it's gonna be a good thing. That's what I'm seeing here. I do feel like what good things gonna be happening soon. You might leave a toxic person and not talk to this person for at least a while, maybe not forever. Could be like you have someone toxic, you might leave them and they're just gonna be like not hurting you. Could be your baby daddy, your baby mama, or something like that. Or this person gonna give you a break, or spirit gonna give you a break, or you might stay away from this person, or this person may travel for a while. It could be you have a toxic person, a parent, or someone like that. They might just leave you alone for a period, but it's gonna be a good thing here. What good thing's gonna happen soon? I do feel like, honestly, it's gonna be a good, this is one of those good things that happens, but you don't realize that it's happening for you. I do feel like you're gonna realize a lot of toxic traits about yourself from some best friend, from someone gonna tell you that you have a lot of toxic things. It might be hard to hear, but you're gonna realize that you're doing a lot of toxic things. You might cry, you might feel embarrassed, but it is the truth. It is very honest truth. Or someone gonna tell you that. It could be also me in a reading, but you might realize something that you're doing wrong in your life, that you're failing that aspect in your life. You might realize a lot of things about that, and you might feel embarrassed, but it's gonna be a good thing. You might just hate that you discovered that, or hate the feeling, but it's gonna be a good thing. I think I just gonna feel like it is healing you, but it just feels like very hurtful because you knew that already, but someone highlighting that and telling you why you're not working on that, it just make it more hurtful. Okay, but I do feel like you're gonna realize something more here. What good wish gonna happen soon? I do feel like this is like a good wish. It could be like a lot of, some people gonna highlight a lot of things, or someone gonna highlight something about you if you are a parent, about how you are, what you're doing to your children, or whatever the thing. And it's gonna be something you don't want to hear, you don't want to believe, but it is the truth. I do feel like you're doing something wrong, or you're not doing things the right way. Parts of it maybe you have habit, or your parents taught you this way, or you're just repeating some kind of cycle, and you, even though you know it, you don't want to change. For others who don't know it, I do feel like you're just gonna have this reality that you're just gonna be like, okay, I don't want to lose this person, and this person is just tired of me. Or you're gonna see some friends maybe tired of you, something like that, and you're gonna feel like I really need to do better or more. What good thing's gonna happen? Maybe you have some best friend or a friend of yours that gonna get married. It's just gonna be really good. Or you have a person, you have a girl or a man who you really love are gonna get married, and you're gonna see them getting married. It's just something gonna make you really, really happy. You're just gonna feel happy because they're getting married, or they just having a relationship, or you see their life, and you're gonna be happy to see them. And this girl, she looks so beautiful. I do feel some of you, if you know me personally, I do feel like she look like me because her hair looks like me, something like that. I don't know. Does this girl look like me, kind of? Like her hair, I think. So I do feel like something for some of you, maybe it's me if you know me, like you watch my reading a lot. So it could be like something about me getting married soon, or something like that you're gonna see, and it's gonna make you feel happy. Or you're just, maybe for some of you, you're gonna have a best friend of yours or something like that marrying someone that you know. Like it just gotta be making you really happy. So I don't think you're obsessed with their life, or you're just looking at them. It's just something that makes you really happy. Like you love watching it. It could be like they're gonna have something online, they're gonna post a lot of things. You love watching their life. It kind of makes you feel very happy. And or it could be this person is married, or they have something, or this person maybe that you watch and they're doing something in their life. They either maybe this girl or this man, or they have a child, or they have something. It just, you feel like they're doing something that I have, and I feel like stressed. I'm not alone. Basically, you see their life, and they're whatever they're doing in their life, you kind of feel very happy. Like you feel supportive. It's like, oh, this person did it. Like this person did it this way, and they have children too, and they wake up also and they do that. I can do it too. It's just motivating you in a loving way somehow, something like that. I do see that. I do feel like what good thing's gonna happen soon. Also, you might have a kind of really weird. Are you dating a person who do graffiti or like that? Might have a graffiti artist, or like some graffiti that you wanted on the wall. If you have a wall that you want someone to paint it, not like graffiti or painting. Maybe you're gonna paint a room that you really wanted to paint a different color. You're gonna have some kind of change in colors, or something that you wanted. I do feel like it's gonna make you feel happy. And what good thing's gonna happen soon also? Yeah, that's just the thing. You're gonna meet someone that you don't want to meet, okay? I do feel like this is a person that maybe you didn't want to meet for a while. Maybe something happened, you had a fallout with this person. Maybe it's a family member that you don't want to talk to this person because you get emotional, or damage you growing older, or it could be a friend of yours, something like that. You might meet this person again, and you might talk to this person and just tell them why you were hurt, and just have like just explode at them, and just like be just telling them exactly what they done to you and how they hurt you, and just like really explain it to them, explain to them in a way that you damaged me, like maybe they're not seeing it clearly, or explain their action, or tell them some truth that maybe nobody else knew about you, or what happened in your childhood. Like you just tell them something, and just kind of have this like where you're gonna tell them everything that you want, and you're just gonna be like fuck you, and it's just gonna make you feel satisfied that finally the truth is out, and you had to tell it this way. I do feel like what gonna happen to you, I do feel like you just gotta be happy because your body gonna look good also soon. I feel like this is a good thing also. So you might do sports, or you might exercise, or maybe not. It's just something about your body gonna look in more shape, even your hair color, stuff like that. I feel like you might go ice skating, or like just skiing, or skating. I don't know, ski. Because I speak different languages, so sometimes I just mix the words. So I'm maybe gonna go like what is that? It could be like a vacation in a nice place where there's like ice mountains, birds like that, and it looks really weird. So you might go to the Turkey also. I don't know why I saw that, because it's a little bit something there just remind me of that. Or you might go to a country like that. I feel like you might go to a country that it looks kind of depressing, but you're gonna laugh a lot in this country. You might go outside with some friend that you're just gonna end up having really a nice day. You're laughing. It could be also in your country. You're gonna walk and the weather may be shit, but you're just gonna laugh. It could be hot. It could be whatever. But that's what I'm seeing here. You might get a bag, like a purse, or like a wallet, whatever your gender, whatever you like, whatever you're into. So you might get something, or like from the brand, like something expensive, something brand, like some kind of brand, something. I cannot speak something about communication here. I do feel like there's some people literally, because with your bio, I cannot speak, there's things that you're gonna hear because you have some friends and family or someone around you that really needs to tell you something that bothers them about what you do, and they're just gonna really lash out at you or tell you something. It is the truth. Maybe they don't want to hurt you, they don't want to tell you that, but they might just, maybe they had enough of some kind of behavior, and they're gonna tell you that. That'll be very embarrassing for you, because you know that you were like that, and you didn't know that everybody was noticing, everybody's thinking, like, you just gotta believe what they're saying. And I feel like they're right for most of you. It depends on the, like, I don't know, it depends on the person, but I cannot speak because I do feel like this person is just like holding things, like, because you're doing something. Either they're helping you too much and they feel like you're doing nothing, and it's kind of taken away from their energy, or something like that is gonna happen. Remember to, oh, there's something more here. I do feel like you're gonna have like a mother of yours, or there's like this female. She look like a mistress, or she look like a, I don't know, she look like really big, like, not like just big in status, something like that. Or this girl, she looks really big in status, or she look really hot, like, you know, those kind of like dominatrix kind of women or something. This girl is like that, or she's dressing up like, she could dress up in things, or this man, it doesn't matter, but in things that are very sexual, or very like, look, their body, you can see their body or something like that. And something may happen with this person, because you might meet this person somewhere, you might see them somewhere, it's just gonna catch your breath away. So something about them. So it's just really weird that I saw that. So it could be someone that you know already and you didn't meet them for a while. You just gotta see them and be like, oh my god, like, they're just awesome, or something like that. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, my lovely people. See you later.